Michael Jordan was treating NBA players like they were college players, telling players he gonna drop 50 on them. He ended up dropping 60 on them, dropping bets. How much you want to bet I'm gonna drop 40 on your teammate tomorrow? Give me that money. This is the most savage moments in Michael Jordan's career. Make sure I hit the like button and subscribe and watch the whole video.
Those big mitts, takes the ball, waves it around. Price it where?
We are in Chicago. Michael walks into our locker room in suit and tie, and I'm like, what this son of a gun coming to our locker room for? I'm thinking he's going to training room or something. And he walks by me, he walks by Kevin Willis, he gets to Randy with me, he taps him on his leg, he said, lace him up, it's gonna be a long night. And I'm shocked, I didn't know what to say. So he's walking out, and again, I didn't know what to say, and I just yelled something. I said, well, you tell that son of a Scottie Pippen I'm gonna kick his ass. And I didn't know what to say. He had 60 that night.
Michael fakes, shoots it up baseline right in the circle, comes up shooting from 20. Inside Jordan, Michael gets fouled. He hung on a rim. He's been 60 or more. 61.
He actually dropped 61 points that night. I looked it up.
60. Well, anyway, it was over 60 when he got that night. But man, and I think we ended up winning that game, I believe. Anyway, he had 60 that night, but
the glass, nope, Luke tipped it out. Michael will get it forward for the fresh shot clock. MJ. Oh, he did it! Michael shakes the finger, but he finally got his dunk on Mount Matumbo.
He never.
When people say that Michael Jordan played in a weak era, I disagree with this. I just think that he dominated his competition. He waited his time, and once he got to the 90s, he dominated. He didn't lose in the 90s. He was always the best player in the league. He was always the most athletic. He might be the most athletic player in NBA history. He is also by far way more respected by his peers than LeBron James is right now. This is not a GOAT video.
And Chuck Person, who's on my team, who's a trash talker as well, is like, can you believe Michael Jordan, the guy everyone's talking about, who's supposed to be able to walk on water, you're out here killing him, Reg. This is in the first half. He's like, you should be talking to him. He's like, you're right, Michael, who do you think you are? The great Michael Jordan? That's right, there's a new kid on town, right? Kind of looks at me and starts shaking his head. So at half, I have 10, and he has 4 points, right? I'm doing all this talking. He's like, okay. Into the game in the second half, he ended up with 44, and I ended up with 12. So he outscored me 40-2. And as he's walking off, he's like, be sure and be careful, you never talk to Black Jesus like that.
Michael Jordan story. You guys remember Anthony Peeler?
Yes.
Okay, so
out of Missouri, right?
Out of Missouri.
Yeah.
So we got the Chicago Bulls coming in town, and unfortunately, I got a sprained ankle, and so.
Did you say fortunately you
unfortunately,
do? Oh, okay.
Unfortunately. I enjoy guarding Mike because he was, the one thing I did with Mike is I never got him pissed off. He make a shot, you say, good shot, Mike. You don't talk trash to him so he can go off for 60. You try to kill him with kindness. Yeah. You don't try to talk trash to him. So they're getting off the bus. We're done with shoot around, and we're walking out, and MJ says, B. Scott, what's going on? I said, what's up, MJ? He said, man, I hear that you're not playing tonight. I said, no, I sprained my ankle. He said, who's guarding me? I said, Anthony Peeler. He said, 50. So I told Anthony Peeler, listen, MJ, he's probably going to go for about 50 tonight on you. So just don't piss him off. Just be cool. He ended up with 54. So the man could do basically whatever he wanted to do on that basketball court.
You don't seem like a trash-talking kind of guy
I'm not.
me.
And I never talked trash but one time in my entire life.
With Jordan?
With Jordan.
Oh, all right.
First ever time ever talking trash. So we're with the Dream Team.
Okay.
And for 3 days in a row, we had came into a tie because what Coach Daly did, he split the team up East versus West. So Barkley, Jordan, Larry Bird, Pippen, and Patrick Ewing all played in the East.
Wow.
And then we had the West guys, myself, David Robinson, Malone, Mullen, Drexler, and John Stockton. So we would play every day, tie. So this is the fourth day. And we got out on them about 12-2. And I said, I'm gonna really rattle his chain. So I went over there, tapped him on the shoulder, and said, hey, man, if you don't turn into Air Jordan, we're gonna blow you out today. Jimmy, his eyes got big. Usually that tongue come about right here, now it's way out. He broke the huddle, he hit a 3, and he's looking at me. So he came down again, hit another 3. So the greatest shot, now I've been involved in all 3 of them. First, Dr. J walked out in air, out of bounds.
Oh, yeah,
Reverse layup,
under. Right.
Michael Jordan in 1991 came down on us with the right hand, tongue out. He switched in midair to the left, spun it against the glass. Now, this is the greatest shot I've seen. He came down the right side, took off. David Robinson took off, and he said, okay, I'm gonna just sit here in the air. Because I know David Robinson is gonna go down. So David Robinson went to the ground. He 360, tongue moving, and dunked it.
In a practice game.
In a practice game. And I was like, oh my goodness. And I was just stunned, and all of us were stunned to see him hang in the air that long and 360. Michael Jordan is so incredible. There'll never be.
The moral is you should.
We was playing Chicago in Salt Lake. They switched and put John Stockton on it, and he turned around and dunked on Stockton. So some guy got up and almost followed him down the sideline and said, hey, Jordan, pick on somebody your own size. Next time down the floor, he dunked on Mel Turpin. And went over and looked at the guy and said, was he big enough?
There'll be some type of jam. Jordan gets the step on Day. Oh, beautiful reverse. Super play by Michael. He's got 6. To Michael, and a foul! Oh! Impacts, feeds him, he takes one dribble, and it's a power slam. Back to Jordan, down the lane. Whoa! Skirt dunk right over Sigma.
Whoa! Almost had a pick. Ball tapped loose from Elo, and here comes Jordan. Behind the back, Pippen.
What a play! What a play! Michael gave him a great pass. Layup, Scotty.
Richardson had to go high to get it. Finds Paxson. Jordan drives again.
Yeah, we really have to make him a bad boy and the best that's ever done it. Don't get it twisted. I love LeBron, but no.
Yeah, we got that documented.
No.
That's documented. Okay. Shotty, you heard that?
Well, hold on. You know LeBron is not the GOAT. I love my boy. I love him. Yeah. But when Michael Jordan took off with that tongue out. Hold up. Listen, because a lot of you wasn't born then. 1991 against my Lakers. Right hand. We thought we had him. He looked as we went down. Tongue went left. Spun it against the glass and good. There's nobody alive that's been able to do just that. That boy is too bad.
Right here. Mike can hear me. But I don't really give a fuck. So I'm like, so I double back like, yeah, man, keep killing that nigga, yo. You killing that motherfucker. So as I say that, I feel it. Hands on hips, legs locked. Then look, the nigga stabbed me for about 15 seconds. So I start to feel it. There's 2 ways you can go in this. I can walk this off out like I don't even feel it and play it off and dummy out. Fuck that. Now I'm in here, I got so I'm on. Keep killing this nigga. Okay, keep it up. So I hear JR go, yo, all right, yo, fella, keep going, yeah, you too. So he's trying to get me off and over. I don't even, now that I recall it, he was trying to kind of just get off and over. So he go, so I double back, go, and get ready to say something. So he go, hey, look, Mike, he don't really know how I see him and Mike having a conversation, so he's like, he don't really know, he excited, whatever. So now MJ on the back leg joint, he's
leaning on you.
Like,
is that right?
Okay, yeah, huh? I can't even really describe the next like 6 to 7 minutes of play, y'all. In this next 6 to 7 minutes of play, y'all, we get 2, not 1, 2 10-second calls. When you bring the ball up, you got to get 2 10-second calls. We down 25 now. It was just at 2. Mike had 18. He had like 40 now. JR, myself, we ain't scored in like about 4 minutes. And I subbed like 3 of the starters.
He wasn't. He actually killed me slowly. And yeah, he would comment to the coach, he's actually doing a great job out here. And meanwhile, he's pouring in 45.
Wait, he's talking to your coaches?
Yeah, I remember Chris Ford, he's yelling at me. Chris Ford's yelling the whole time. He's like, rookie, get in front of him, get in front of him. And I'm fronting him on the post, and MJ just kind of slowly kind of glides across the floor, and he gets the ball and shakes and scores.
You see.
Well, I think for me, Michael Jordan was a killer. It didn't matter. He wanted to come in and kill you. You know, when I remember my first game playing him in the Spectrum in Philadelphia. He dropped 48 in 3 quarters and went and sit down and watch the rest of the game.
For the record, you were shoplifting. You were going to be the next Jordan, quote unquote. Yeah. So there was,
and he squelched that right away, just like that. He may be, but not tonight. I think from LeBron's standpoint, the first time I played against him, obviously I was a little older. I think it maybe just been a little more respect factor. I was able to, do more against him even when he was in his, prime, 5 or 6 years in the league. But he's unbelievable talent. I mean, I'd take either one of them any day. But in my mind, as far as just a straight killer mentality, is Michael Jordan.
Walk. I mean, literally, we had played the night before, traveled that day. I was stiff as a board. He would not. It was Scottie Pippen in the room, Horace Grant. I mean, we just playing this game called Tonk, okay? And we just going at it. He looked at Tom and I, he said, I'm going to give your boy 40.
In an exhibition game?
Yeah. We like, who? Dan. I was like, yeah, okay. Whatever. Bet 100. Bet 200. I took the bet. Tom took the bet.
Oh, no.
So he starts the game, and he just going nuts. I'm over there still stiff. I got heat packs under my clothes, man. I'm like, stiff. This man's out there going crazy. And Tom and I sitting there looking at him like, this dude is just insane. So he had about 34. And he walks over to the bench, and he catches the ball. He catches it. He looks at Tom and I like, get that money ready. He catches the ball, and Dan's guarding him. He reverse pivots on him, so Dan's got to backed up, and he went right, and he just tried to tear the rim down. Tongue wagging, he went down like this, right, and holding up 400. Nobody knew what the 4 was, right? And so we're looking, so timeout, Cotton called a timeout. Michael came over after the timeout. He said, Cotton, your boys, they were playing cards with me all day. Told on us. So that's why. Snitched? Oh yeah. So that's why. Yeah. So that's why y'all not playing. That's why they not playing. And they bet me too. I told him I was gonna give your boy Dan Marley 40, and he had 30. He had 30, 36, 38, and we sitting over there. And Cotton turns to Dan, who's a rookie, right? Because Dan supposedly locked Jordan up, in the Olympics, right? Mm-hmm. And Cotton looks at Dan and said, Dan, what did you do to Michael? Just messing with him. And Dan was like, I didn't do anything to him. We fell out laughing. And he went, man, he dunked for the 40 on everybody. And look, what ran past bitch, I want my money. Checked himself out the game.